Hey there, I'm Blonde, the developer of Thumbnail Blaster, and in this training video I'm going to teach you how to use Thumbnail Blaster. Now, the first thing that you need to do is add a new YouTube account. This is an optional step, but in case you will add a YouTube account, you will be able to automatically change the thumbnails for all the videos from that YouTube account. If you do not add a YouTube account, you can simply create thumbnails, save them on your PC or on your Mac, and then manually upload them to your YouTube account in YouTube videos. Alright, so let's add our first YouTube account. To do that, click on Add YouTube Account. The new pop-up will appear exactly like this one. You will need to select your YouTube account. Next, select the channel from that YouTube account. And click Allow. That's it, the account is added to Thumbnail Blaster. Now, in case you upgraded and have the agency license, then you can click on Get Agency Link. If you will see right here a link like this, then that means that you can share this link with any client that you have, and he will be able to add his own YouTube account in your Thumbnail Blaster. By doing this, you will be able to create thumbnails for the videos of your clients. Now, of course, again, this is optional. If you want, you will be able to create your thumbnails separately and save them on your PC and then to share them with your client. If you will want to see this help video again, simply click on Help Video right here in the YouTube account section. Alright, let's create our first thumbnail. We will need to click on Thumbnail Creator. On this page, you will need to select the video that you want to change the thumbnail for. Now, in case you did not select an account, then you will need to click on Start with No Video. And in this case, I want to select the account Easy Video Rankings. Now, if you want, you can filter the list of videos. To do that, click on Filter and type a word. All the videos that will contain that word will appear in the list. So let's say video. As you can see right now, I am only seeing all the videos that have the word video in the title or in the description of their videos. So right now we have two options. We can either start breaking the thumbnail with no video, so start from scratch, or we can select a video. In this case, let's select this video, Ultimate Vine Compilation. Great. Now we need to go back to the top and take on Next Step. Be careful, don't click on Start with No Video because that will cancel the current video selection. So I'm going to click on Next Step. On this page, you are going to see all the thumbnails available in Thumbnail Blaster. You will see all the predefined thumbnails and all the thumbnails that you created using Thumbnail Blaster. Now, please note, at the top of each thumbnail, there is a color. Now, blue color means your own templates, so the templates that you created. Green color means a predefined template, so this is a template that you can use by default. Now, the cyan color, that means that those are templates from the Pro upgrade. So if you purchase the Pro upgrade, you will be able to use those templates. The purple color means that you are a member of the DIP Template Club, and then you can use those templates also. Now, if you only want to see your templates, so the templates that you created, simply uncheck the option Show Predefined Templates. This will hide all the predefined templates, and it will only show the templates that you created. Now, check the option again to see all the list of templates. Again, if you uncheck Show My Templates, it will hide the templates that you created, and it will only show the predefined ones. The great way to search for templates is to enter a word right here in the filter results. So let's say I'm searching for an SEO template. I'm going to type here SEO. And as you can see, SEO software is right here and I can note it. Now, let's type in diet. So this is a template that goes very well with a video that is related to diet. Let's type weight loss. So as you can see, you can type here any one that you want and it will filter the list of templates. In this case, I'm going to go with a general template. So I'm going to type here general because I don't want to search through all the templates. And I like this one very much and I'm going to use it. But before I do that, please note that you can start from scratch. So if you want, you can start an empty thumbnail and start adding your own text, your own images, and create the thumbnail from scratch. But in this case, I'm going to select this template and I'm going to hit load. Here it is. It looks awesome. Now, as you can see, when using Thumbnail Blaster, you can automatically jet the thumbnail of the video, so the existing thumbnail, and it will be automatically added in the thumbnail that you are creating. So you don't need to save the old thumbnail and add it right here. No, we are doing that automatically. Also, as you can see, some templates will automatically take the existing title and add it right here in the new thumbnail. Awesome, right? So I already have the ultimate vine, and I'm going to complete it right here. So I'm going to double click and enter compilation. The text is a bit too large, so I'm going to make it a bit smaller. Let's say 160, maybe 140. Perfect. This looks great. Okay, now I'm going to guide you on how to use this editor. So, if you want to add a new text, it is very simple. Click on the A word right here, and right here you have a lot of predefined templates. Now simply click on one, and that's it. It is added right here. Now, whenever you select a text, you can change the text, select a new font, you can increase the size, you can select the color that you want to use, you can set the text to have a transparency. So you have a lot of options. Let's play with them a bit. So I'm going to enter a new text right here. Now I'm going to pick and drag to move the text right here. And I'm going to select the color and set it to white, perfect white. Great. Now I'm going to select a different font because I don't like this too much. So let's go with this one. Great, it looks a lot better. Now I'm going to make it just a bit transparent, so because I don't want it to be too big, too visible. And I want to add a shadow. We are going to add a red shadow right here. And I'm going to change the offset, so as you can see, the shadow will be exactly behind the text. Looks really good. And change the blur so it's a little bit more sharp. Great. Now, if you want, you can set a gradient text color. That's not a problem. Simply check this option. And you can also stroke it. So you can add a stroke, right? This looks great, but in this case, I don't want it to prop up too much, and I'm going to uncheck it. I really recommend that you play with all the options that you see right here. Now, whenever you have a text or a shape that you like very much when you want to duplicate, that's very easy to do. Make sure it's not in the bottom position, so just move it up a bit and hit duplicate right here. Great. So as you can see, here it is. I'm going to move it to the top, and that's it. It's that simple to duplicate anything that you want. Now let's see how we can add a new shape in our thumbnail. I'm going to delete this for now, so let's add a shape. Now, right here, we have a lot of arrows, badges, banners, basic shapes, buttons, cutout images. So you have a lot of images to work with. So let's add an arrow. I'm going to click on arrows, and they load very fast. And let's add this one, okay? So I'm going to add this right here, make it a bit smaller. Perfect. Now I'm going to change the color of this. Let's make it maybe a purple. Yes, this looks very good. Great. And right now, if you want, you can add a cutout image. So pick on cutout images, and here they are. In this case, I'm not going to add it, but I'm just showing you how you can do it. So simply click on it. As you can see, it's added. Now you can resize it, and you can place it wherever you want. But of course, I don't need a doctor in this thumbnail, so I'm going to delete it. Now, if you want, you can add images, and there we have a lot of predefined images right here. They are going to load in a moment. You can also search for images on Pixabay. So whatever you want, let's say funny cats, because Video also has some funny cats. And I just type in this, and as you can see, that's simple. We found a lot of images, and here it is. So you can, whenever you want, you can search for images from Pixabay. So just keep on Pixabay, type in the word, and add the images that you want. I recommend to add images that have a white background because maybe they are transparent, as this one. And as you can see, it looks awesome to add new transparent images to your thumbnails. Great. Okay, now, as you can see right here, you have a lot of emojis, you have e-commerce icons, so you have everything that you need in one place. If you want, you can change the background also. This is very simple. So simply go to background. So let's delete the default background. I'm going to click on the background, so simply click anywhere where there is no other element and hit delete. Okay? So let's go back to background, pattern. Let's go with this red one. And if you want, of course, you can change the colors a bit. So, yeah, I think this looks pretty good. It pops out. And we just created a thumbnail. So all that you have to do is enter a template name. So don't forget, after you save this template will appear in the list of templates from step 2, right? So let's enter a name. I'm going to call it Vine Compilations. And let's hit save. All right, that's it. We're in the final step. And right here, you have 4 options. You can save the thumbnail as a PNG. So this will take this thumbnail, save it on your PC. You can, after that, share it with anybody. You can sell it. You can go to YouTube manually and set it to any video that you want. You can save it as a JPG. Now, this is the recommended format. So if you want to save the thumbnail on your PC, use this option, save as JPG. This is perfect. Now, what's great, again, you don't need to leave Thumbnail Blaster. Simply click on Publish on YouTube, and that's it. You will be able to publish the newly created thumbnail directly on your YouTube video. So as you can see, my video is already selected, the channel is selected, and let's hit Publish. We wait a bit, usually under 10 seconds. And that's it. We successfully changed the thumbnail for our video. Let's take a look on YouTube. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to right-click and open the YouTube video. And let's search with this really fast. As you can see, so I searched with the video ID on YouTube, and here it is. As you can see, the new thumbnail that was just created using Thumbnail Blaster is already published on your YouTube video. It's that simple. Now, whenever you want, you can click on Thumbnail Creator again. Now, again, you can select any video that you want, but let's go with no video. And I want to see the existing template that I just created. So I'm going to check Show Predefined Templates, and here it is. So this is the Vine Compilations template that I just created, right? If you click Load, so whenever you click Load, here it is. You can modify anything that you want and maybe use it for a different video, right? For example, we can change this, remove the cat, remove this, and change this just a bit. Great. Now I'm going to call it Vine Compilations 2. Save and continue. And if we go back to templates, here it is. So the Vine Compilations 2 is ready. So you can create as many thumbnails as you want, you can create as many templates as you want, and use them whenever you please. All right, great. Now we are going to move to the split test. The split test is a powerful tool from Thumbnail Blaster. Let's see how it works. So I'm going to click Split Test. Now, what this will do is test different thumbnails, see what the best performing thumbnail is, and select it for your video. Now, before I create a new split test, I'm going to create really fast 2 thumbnails, save them on my PC, because I need to use files from my PC for my Mac, and only then I will be able to start the split test. So I'm going to go with Start with no video, and I'm going to load the first template. Great. I'm going to click on Save and Continue, and yes, I'm going to overwrite the existing template. Now I'm going to click on Save As and select Vine Compilations. Perfect, it just saved it on my PC. Now I'm going to go back to Templates and load the new template. Let's change this so we can actually see that it's something different. Let's set the text color to black. Save and continue. Yes, I want to save it and overwrite it. And right now, save it again on our PC. That's it. So we have 2 thumbnails created. Now let's add our split test. So I'm going to go back to split test, going new split test. Now first you need to select the YouTube channel and select a video from that YouTube channel. So I'm going to go with Easy Video Rankings. Now I'm going to select the video with the Vine compilation video, right? It should be right here. Let me search for it. Now, in case you don't see the video right here, because Thumbnail Blaster can only take the first 50 videos, that's not a problem. Simply go on YouTube, search for the video that you want, so the video must be from the little channels that you just selected, and copy the video ID. So this is the video ID. I'm going to copy it, go back to Thumbnail Blaster, and right here, I'm going to right-click and paste the video ID. Now I'm going to select it, and that's it. Okay, great. Next, we are going to select the 2 thumbnails. So what Thumbnail Blaster will do, it will use the first thumbnail for 3 days and use the second thumbnail for another 3 days. And at the end of the 6 days that we select like here, it will pick a winner. So the thumbnail that will get the most views, that means it's a better performing thumbnail and it will set that for your video. All right, so I'm going to let the split test run for 6 days. And let's browse for the thumbnail that we just downloaded. So this is the thumbnail, Vine Compilations. And the second thumbnail, it's Vine Compilations number 2. As you can see, the one with the black text. Perfect. Now, whenever you add a new split test, your existing thumbnail will be deleted, removed, and it will be changed with thumbnail A. So Thumbnail Blaster will keep thumbnail A for 3 days, right? Because if we set this to 10 days, then it will keep thumbnail A for 5 days, so half of the split test. And after that, it will change it to thumbnail B. But again, let's select it 6 days, and let's press Add Split Test. Okay. Let me take a few seconds. And that's it. We successfully created the new split test. Now we have some videos right here. So we have the title of the video, we have the thumbnail A, we have thumbnail B, we have the date when everything started, we have the end date, so when the split test will end, and the current progress. Now, as you can see, thumbnail A is in progress. So currently, our video has thumbnail A set on it. Now, upcoming, so after 3 days, we will going to see thumbnail B will be in progress. At the end, you are going to see the winner, and let's say thumbnail B will gather 600 views and thumbnail A 400 views. Well, at the end of the date, so in this case, on January 10th, then Thumbnail Blaster will pick thumbnail B as the winner, and our video will remain with thumbnail B. Now, of course, whenever you want, you can go on YouTube and you can change the thumbnail manually. Also, if you made a mistake or you don't want to wait too much for the split test to end, simply click on here and click on Delete Split Test.